Welcome to the Bailey How-To videos, and in this video we'll be covering the gas system. Now we'll be covering things like how to change the gas bottle, what you need to do when travelling and arriving on site, and which type of gas you may need. So let's talk about the gas bottles themselves. Now this is my Phoenix, which is probably why you'll see there are two bottles in here. Some caravans may only come with one. Now this is a 6 kilo red colour propane. Now propane is a good gas if you're using your caravan all year round, or if you're a fan of winter caravanning, because believe it or not, this gas will still work at -40. Now a lot of people use the colour blue, which is butane, and that's still good down to 2 degrees. It's worth noting that whichever type of gas you choose to use, all of your Bailey appliances will be able to work on butane or propane without any changes. Now, talking to the gas bottles, you can normally buy them from garages or DIY outlets. Sometimes you can buy them from site. So next, we're going to talk about how to change the gas bottle. First, you need to make sure the gas is off. That's both on the valve on top of the bottle and also all of your appliances inside. Now, when you've made sure that everything's off, this is a gas spanner, and this fits the nut that's on the end of the valve. It's worth noting this is a left-handed thread. Now this means it undoes the opposite way. So rather than undoing anti-clockwise, it actually undoes clockwise. So all you do is you get your gas spanner, loosen the nut, and then you should be able to undo the rest by hand. So with the hose undone, you have a strap that secures it inside the compartment. So pull the tab at the end, undo the strap, and then you just lift the bottle out of your caravan or motorhome. Now the last thing to do is when the bottle is out, it's always good practice just to reinstall that threaded plastic bung. And again, make sure when you're doing it up, you're actually doing it anti-clockwise. Right, to install your new gas bottle, first of all, just undo that black protective plastic cap. Don't forget that unscrews clockwise. Lift the bottle inside the compartment, make sure it's nice and clear in there and there's no debris underneath. And also ensure that the fabric holding strap isn't caught. Now the strap simply pulls tight, and just to make it tidy, I tend to just tuck that under there. So next we need to attach the hose to the bottle. Again, this actually does up anti-clockwise. And again, do it up until it's finger tight. And then just tighten with the gas spanner. Now this needs to be a fairly snug fit. And then once it's done, you can undo the valve and you're good to go. So when traveling in your caravan or motorhome, it's important that the gas must be turned off. That's from here on the gas bottle, the appliances inside, such as your fridge or your cooker, as well as the supply taps, which are normally under the kitchen, and each will be marked for the specific appliance. Now we've arrived on site, we'll turn the gas on, and we're ready for a cup of tea.